I really like that challenge. I think the dish that you set was beautiful, it was classic, and 3 or 4 basic techniques that if they didn't get right are going to show absolutely in the final dish. And I've got no idea how they're going to go, to be honest.
Let's get the first dish in.
I'm really proud of my dish today. I've learned how to butcher a lamb, turn an artichoke, and make a beautiful Marco Pierre white sauce. So whatever happens now, this is a day I will never forget.
Hello, John.
Look at that.
John, I was an emotional cook, huh?
It was. I've come into the MasterChef and I've sacrificed quite a lot. I've left a job that I love, my partner who's living overseas, and my family that I truly love. And right now I'm having the most amazing time in my life, and that's cooking.
You don't want that to end up.
No. But if I do work hard, I've had a day as an apprentice under Marco, and that's like 1 in a billion. And I could never ask for more.
I don't think you like working to recipes. I think you're more spontaneous. It's more about natural feel. I think you have a lot of natural ability. I think you have something very special. What you must take out of today's challenge is you achieve more by doing less. My fingers are crossed. They really are, because I hope you've done enough today to stay in this competition.
John, thank you. We'll taste.
Thank you. Thank you, Marco.
Pleasure.
How good does that look?
Yeah, straight up, that looks absolutely beautiful. I'm really impressed. Can't wait to taste. Nicely prepared lamb. Look at that.
He's done a very good job.
Yeah, smashing.
It was nice watching him cook.
And those artichokes are really white and wonderfully prepared. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, look at that. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's very
really
good. Nice and white.
I'm really pleased with John. Really pleased for him. It's absolutely spot on. Perfectly caramelised either side. Lovely balance in the mushrooms, hint of garlic. And those artichokes, absolutely pure white, which is great to see. Really good.
Brilliant technique. All 4 Noisette, exactly the same shape and size, all cooked absolutely perfectly. A beautiful representation.
I think John's done an amazing job. You know, when you're filled with emotion, it's very easy to become confused. And I don't believe what I saw yesterday. He showed off who he is.
Yeah.
I think today he has cooked to perfection.
Yeah.
Great start, great tasting so far. Let's get the next dish in.
I'm so frustrated. I've left the skin layer on the noisettes, so I'm hoping that the things I did right today overshadow the things I know that are wrong in that dish.
You know your mistake, don't you?
I do,
As you can see, you've got to take your fat off.
yeah.
When did you realise?
After it was too late. After time, yeah.
You also forgot to tie it.
I did,
One of them just burst.
yes.
Pressure's an amazing thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But having said that, I think to achieve what you achieved in that time frame was amazing.
Thank you.
How has this cook tightened your desire to stay in the competition?
This shows me that I can cook and I love to cook, and if I can do that today, I want more. I want to do more. I want to stay.
Well, now it comes down to us tasting it.
Yep.
Fingers crossed, Jackie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks very much.
Ooh. That sounded a bit crunchy, didn't it?
Bit under.
She certainly had a bit of trouble.
Well, I think Jackie's done a really good job. My pizza lamb was a lovely tight drum. And I love there's just a little bit of garlic through those mushrooms, which really brings the lamb to life. I think lamb loves garlic like sharks love blood. It's a great combination.
The lightness of the sauce, full-bodied. You can taste the roasting of the lamb bones through it.
Yeah, I mean, the big mistake here is the lamb fat, obviously. That was in the recipe to remove that, but the lamb's cooked perfectly. And the dish in its entirety is seasoned beautifully.
Yeah, although those artichokes, just a little bit on the crunchy side.
Right, let's get the next dish in.
I'm really happy with most elements of my dish, but it all comes down to how the others have performed and how I've performed in comparison to them. Of course, I really want to stay in the competition. I love cooking. It's a passion and a dream of mine to pursue that.
Andrea, what are you concerned about?
Firstly, the lamb, and then just I didn't get my mushrooms onto the meat, which is just frustrating.
Sat Payne's 1 week, Marco Pierre White the next. You're 18 years old. Do you see yourself following a career in a professional kitchen?
I would love to. I would love to own my own restaurant. That's my dream.
If you do go home today, what would be the next step for you to achieve that goal?
I would start from the bottom, as most of you did, and work my way up and earn the right to own my own restaurant.
Andrea, it was amazing watching you today. Your tenacity. One thing which is very obvious, you punch way above your weight.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Whatever the outcome, we're very proud of you. At your age, I wouldn't have even dreamt to be able to put up a dish
I
like
couldn't
that.
have either.
There's no way. So you should be very proud. Now it's time for us to taste.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Thanks, Andrea.
Thank you.
Well, obviously she hasn't put the mushrooms on top of the lamb. One artichoke's bigger than the other, but they're little things here. I think she's done a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Good and tight, huh?
It's a lovely cup.
Yeah, good Noisette.
Yeah, they are.
Mine's slightly under.
Look at that.
Yours is more under than mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How's yours, Matt?
Under.
You know what it is? It's all different. Look at mine. Yours is under, and mine's beautifully cooked. I'm the only lucky one in the line.
I know. You're
Yeah.
enjoying it, aren't you?
Yeah.
The lamb is inconsistent in the cooking. Perfect. Under. Lacks seasoning. But you know something? I'm nitpicking.
Can I just say, her little noisette's absolutely smashing. You know, she didn't forget to take the fat off. They're all exactly the same size, and she caramelised them well.
For me, I really like that sauce. It's light. It's got good flavour. It's got good complexity.
This is a close run race, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, absolutely.
Shall we get them in, have a chat?
Yes.